Hey guys, how you doing today? So I've got a water hose that Hey guys, how you doing today? So my son ran over my water hose. Now, this water hose, it's a Goodyear premium water hose. I've had this water hose 25 years. And I hate to see it, get thrown away. This thing, it's just a good water hose. Stays flexible in the colder temperatures. It's been out in the weather literally for 25 years. Even whenever I disconnect it from the spigot, it's curled up right there in the weather. Well, I'm going to patch it back together with one of these, and I wanted to show this little kit that I bought. These are called cinch clamps. Now this kit comes with a variety of different sizes, but basically what they are, hopefully you can see that, you crimp this right here, you pick the right size clamp, you stick it on whatever size hose, and whenever you crimp this, it cinches the whole clamp up, and it makes for a nice low profile clamp. Now, you can use these worm clamps, and they work great for a lot of stuff, but for a water hose, I don't want this big nub that's got the threaded portion of it sticking up. I want something a little lower profile. And the nice thing about these style clamps is you can buy any size you want. I've got these right here that I use for CV joints whenever I replace boots, or I have to open the boot up to re-grease them or whatever, and you need a clamp to put back on them. And I bought these pliers probably 35 years ago, and I think these are Lisle. I'm not sure. It says made in USA. It's got a patent number, but there's no brand name on it. Now this kit comes with these pliers right here, or crimpers. I don't know exactly what they call these, but basically all they do is you stick your little nub in there like that. When you smash down on it, it draws that whole clamp together and cinches down on your hose. Now these pliers I bought about 30 years ago, and I think they're Lisle. I'm not sure. It says made in USA. It's got a patent number, but it doesn't have a name brand. I think I got these off the Matco truck, and these work pretty much the same way. But if you look at this little center lug right here, as this pinches inward, this is going to cam up, and it's going to smash this little nub right here. It's going to smash it thinner. And you can see how it works right there. You've got this little cam action going on. As you pinch it, smashes it all together. Anyway, we're going to use both these. We're going to splice this hose back together and see how these work. And like I say, the nice thing about these, you can buy all different sizes. I just bought this kit just for this hose because I like these clamps. It makes for a nice professional look, lower profile. They work really good. And to get them off, once you've clamped it, to get them off, all you got to do is get a screwdriver or a pair of dikes, get up underneath this little tab right here, and you just peel it up, and they're off. It's that easy. Okay, so basically what I'm wanting to do is splice these hoses together. Okay, basically what I want to do is splice this hose together, and I'm going to use this little brass union. So I'm going to pick the right size clamp, put one on each side, put the union in there, and we'll do the first one with the pliers that come with the kit. And basically you're just going to pinch it just like that. See how it's cinched up on it? Now this side we're going to use these. And you can see how it kind of pushed this down, so it cinched it up, but it also smashed it down. So That's the difference between the two pliers. These will work just fine with this one, and you're good to go. But if you wanted a little bit lower profile, get you a pair of these, and I'll put a link to these if I can find them. I don't know if they still make them or not. I'm sure they do. But that makes a nice, tight, professional clamping system. And you can even, I've even in the past taken and tapped that down with a hammer just to make it a little bit flatter. But I mean, that's it's a lot more flat than having this big threaded, you know, where would that be? About right there. You know, the big, you know how these are. I mean they're great for what they are, and you can take them back off and reuse them. But as cheap as this is, but anyway, just kind of wanted to show you how these worked, and the way these pliers work, crimpers, whatever they call them, and the different type of clamps that you can get for just all different sizes. And if you want to know the different sizes, of course, this is all in metric up here, but this, the smallest one here is about 1/4 of an inch, and it just progressively gets bigger all the way up to 1 5/16. That's how big this one is. So, and I think what we used here was about 1 inch. But anyway, that's how easy it is. Anyway, we're done. You guys take care. We'll see you in the next one.